Hello and welcome to ThinkShare. My name's Zach. I'm here to bring to you what I've been thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that does not belong in my math class. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. Today I was working on some demolition work in my new multifamily house, and we're working on the third floor bathroom. And one of the things that was challenging about it was not breaking the other wall. So we're trying to take down some of the walls on the inside, not breaking down the other side. Now, the previous two demolition jobs that I've done within the house, which was taking down the ceiling, which was all horsehair plaster, and lath, which is a bunch of pieces of wood, and there's a bunch of plaster sort of dried in between the pieces of wood. We just tore all of it down and then picked it all up off the ground. Today I decided to do it a little bit differently. I actually pulled the pieces of wood slowly so they didn't come out, and then the plaster would come off and I could grab the plaster or let it fall into a bucket. And I did this much slower in the sort of demoing process, but the cleanup was a very different experience. And the interesting thing I kind of noticed as I was going along was asking myself, am I taking like an insane amount more time to do this all? And I realized the reason that I wanted to do it this way was because the first time I did my demo job, I really did not want to do the cleanup. It was like 10 times the amount of work, so it was a much bigger room. It was much more to clean up, but still, like, it took me like 2 weeks to do the cleanup just because I hated the fact that I had all of this stuff to clean up. This time I said, you know what, I'm just going to do it a lot slower, more methodically, and I actually had fun doing it. And I feel like so often we have these moments where we're probably doing some kind of chore that we don't like doing, but we really have this opportunity to experience everything and enjoy everything. And sometimes we don't take that opportunity. So I really enjoyed being like neck deep in dirt and dust, and I had my mask on and I had my goggles on and I had podcasts playing, and it was just a great experience, like sort of methodically doing it. The cleanup's not the fun part, but if you go slow and you can enjoy doing it and enjoy doing it slowly so that the cleanup's not so bad, you enjoy it more. So that's my message for this afternoon. Thank you for listening. If you like this, I invite you to subscribe. Thank you for listening. Stay weird, humans. Yoink!